Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create NPCs better than in the game Cyberpunk 2077 in Unreal Engine. So right now I'm using the Unreal Engine 5, but you might be using Unreal Engine 4.26 or Unreal Engine 4.25 and so on. But it doesn't really matter, just as long as it's like around 4.24 to 5. So yeah, I would recommend using the same version as me, but you can use whatever you actually want. So just create a new project, make sure the third person blueprint, the starter content is included, or you can actually that's not really that necessary. You can just deactivate it and then just name the project. I'm just calling mine AI. We need to do NPCs better than Cyberpunk. It's just long, so let's just do NPC. Okay, let's create and let's wait. So the project was successfully loaded, and here we can, if you click play, we're just a player and we can move around. Just basic. So the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna go into the content drawer and go to the content and then create a new folder. Let's call this AI. Now you're going to, in this AI folder, you're going to go to artificial intelligence and then behavior tree. It's going to do AI underscore BP stands for behavior. Let's do BT, behavior tree. And after that, you go to artificial intelligence and Blackboard, then do AI Blackboard. Now you're going to create a blueprint class, and then just select character, and then just name this AI character. Then just create another blueprint class. Then just go expand this all classes, and then just search for AI controller. Here we go. Select it and name it AI controller, just like that. Now you're ready to begin. So, boom, the AI character class, and in it, let's just wait for it to open. I'm gonna drag here, and in it, I'm going to go on the class defaults, and then go to AI controller class. Let's change this to the AI underscore controller that we made. Then go to the mesh here and go to the skeletal mesh and use the SK underscore mannequin. Now I'm just gonna rotate it right like this to 90 degrees, like this, and now I'm just going to move it down a bit. Something like around this. Great. Now here you're going to just use the animation blueprint and then just third person anim blueprint. Just use that. Next, and just make sure the class defaults you have that, and just you can exit this. Now go to the AI controller blueprint class. Just dock it here, and now just go to the event graph. Just at begin play, you're going to run behavior tree. You just select the behavior tree that we made, just like that, and now we're ready with those AI controllers. Now all I have to do is go to the AI behavior tree, and here we can add the stuff we need for the behavior. So first thing we're going to do is add a selector. Then here I'm going to add a sequence. And in this sequence, I'm going to add a new task. Not here, just going to add a new task. And first I'm going to go to behavior tree, go to the Blackboard we made. It should be right here. And I'm going to remove the self factor, just add new key, and just add a vector. And let's do move, or we can just do move location vector, like that. And then in this task, I'm just going to rename it because the default name kind of sucks. I'm just gonna rename it to, let's say, find random location. Then after that, you can just go on it, and here in that function, all I have to do is go to event, receive, execute AI. Then you're going to add a variable and then move location key, just like that. And then change this to the blackboard key selector. Now you're going to just drag this control pawn into get actor location. Now you're going to drag the return value to get random point in navigable radius, and just change the radius to 6,000. Now all I have to do, no, this node is finished. Now just add this execution pin to set blackboard value as vector. Now you're going to drag this variable here, just get it, and then just set the key. Now the value should be the return value of this random value, and then create another node, and this is going to be the finish execute. This behavior tree task won't work if you don't add this one, so make sure to add it correctly, just like this. Now this task is already quite finished. We go back to the behavior tree, and we also forgot to make this expose this variable. It's very important step, otherwise it won't be seen here. Just go to behavior tree, and then in the behavior tree, all you're going to add is the find random location task, and here just make sure the move location key is set to that variable there, and then all I have to do is add the move to that vector. And now if we run the game, still, oh, we forgot to add it. Let's just drag our AI controller into the game. But if we play, still he doesn't move. Why? Well, because we need a navmesh bounds. Navmesh bounds gives us the area, like we can change the area where the AI can walk. So we just create volumes and then navmesh bound. So I want it to be everywhere, so let's just scale tool and just make it everywhere. Like this. This is good for me. Just press P to see the navmesh itself, and the green area is where the character can walk. So if we click play, the player can now walk. Now he's just gonna walk around, and he can do anything he actually now wants. He might go anywhere that you set in your navmesh area, just like this. And you can also, I actually just have a little fun and created a hide and seek game out of this. So like the player has to, so this is what it turned out like. So if I drag the window here, the project I made, see if I play, I have to hide. So if I play, so I was caught because he saw me, but now I just have to hide. So when she sees me, she doesn't see, she saw me, and she's looking at me, and I see the caught print message. This project, I'm going to post the link in the description. Just make sure to download it if you can. If it isn't in the description, that means I probably can't. So I'll try other ways to post it there. But anyway, this is the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please subscribe, maybe support me on my Patreon, which I would really appreciate. And I'm really trying hard to provide value in my videos. So yeah. See you in the next video, guys, and I hope you're doing well. Bye.